Hello everyone, in this video we are going to see about the input output functions in C. Here individually we have seen scanf, printf, getchar, putchar, getters and putters. Let us just compare and learn what are all these input and the output functions in C. So we all know that we are using the standard input output function in our header file in our program. Whenever we start, you always start with an stdio.h. Okay, so this is the stdio.h is the header file where we use, this is actually standard input output header file which helps in to use the printf and scanf and all the input output statements in the C programming language. Okay, so you know that scanf will help you to read the value from the screen and printf will take you to write the value on the screen. Okay, so we also have some format string in this functions. Okay, so what is format string is, we actually expect some type of the input. For example, you say I want to input an integer value, a float value, a char value or a string value, that is called as a type of the input. We expect some type of the input and also we want to print some type of the output. Okay, so for that we have to use the concept called format string. Actually what is format string is, these are all the format string we have done in our programs. Okay, so what is %d? %d is for to scan or print an integer as a signed decimal number. And then what is the use of %f? That is for a floating point number. This is both used in scanf and printf. And what is %c is to scan or print a character. And then what is %s is to scan or print a character string. So you all know that string is a group of characters. Maybe example is your name, your register number, your place, your department name, that all are the examples of strings. And the character is, like for example you say gender male or female, response for gender male or female we say M or F, then for presence you say S, Y for yes and N for no. So single character that is always represented by the % C, which is character, and %s is string. String is a group of characters. Okay, and you can also see that the scanning ends at a white space. That means whenever using the string function like get string and put string, when you are using a type a space, that means it is the input is over. That means the scanning ends at the white space. That means if you are leaving a space, that is the end of the string, system will assume. Okay, so these are all the commonly used format string in our input and output statement, which is the scanf and the printf statement. Okay, so here number of digits or characters can be limited in input or output. Okay, so here actually what is the meaning of this is, we can specify the number of characters like 4, 5.2, 0.4f, 6s. Actually what does it mean is, when you say 4d means this integer can have 4 letters, 4 digits of, for example 9999. So 4 nines can be played. That means 4 digit number can be used, can be scanned or printed using this %4d. If you are sure about the size of the value, we can use this number or digits in the characters. Okay, this is the formatting. Okay, and this is why integer, therefore it is a whole number. And this is 0.4f means here this will say that whether we have to in the printf or in the scanf, the value after the decimal point will be 4 digits. For example, I can say 4.1234, 4.3456. So after decimal point I can have 4 digits. That is the concept of this 0.4f. And what is this 5.2 is the total number of digits is 5, and here after decimal point there are two places. For example, you say 102.23, 305.67. so after this decimal point 2 digits can be there, totally 5 digits can be there. That is the meaning of this 5.2f. And then 6s means the string can have 6 maximum characters. For example, you say your register number, you all know register number is some 12 to 15 characters. I can say 12s or 15s. So these numbers actually format the number of digits or the characters in place of the input and the output. This is called as an format string. Okay, then next slide we will see how this getchar, putchar, getters, putters and works. Actually what is getchar is to input a string from input a character from the terminal and returns it as an integer. That means system will turn it as an integer, but for the user it is a character it is giving as an input. Okay, and this function can read only a single character at a time. We have seen in our example C is equal to getchar, otherwise get ch off, so that as the function will get only one character. Okay, and then putchar is a function that means that displays only one character on the screen. So that is the meaning of this getchar and the putchar. These are also input output statement, that this is specifically used for the characters. And then what is getters and putters? They are also input output function, but this is mainly to get a full string. Okay, and putters to put or display a full string. So a getters is used in the std in and putters it is in the std out, because we know std IO means input and output. So when you say getters, that is dealt with the standard input std in, and then in case of putters it is actually std out. Okay, so here previously we have seen printf, scanf. Okay, they are also input. Printf and scanf are also all the input and output statement. They are all the statements, and also we are also having some getters, putters, that is getchar and putchar. So these are all the input and the output functions available in C. Now what is the difference between this scanf and getters function is, in the scanf we can read more. Both in the scanf as well as in the printf, you can scan and print more variables. I can print 2 variables, 3 variables and any number of variables, mixed type of variables. I can scan one integer, one character, one string using the scanf function. Also like I can print one integer, one character, or 2 integers, 1 character. So any number of values and any different formats can be done by this scanf and the putf function. Whereas in the getters or putters, only one string can be the input or the output. When there is a space, it will stop reading the character. That is the meaning of this. Getters and the putters function. Okay, so here the space gives a gap. For example, the space gives a gap for the scanf to scan the next value, whereas in the case of getters, the space is also taken as a character. That means it can get only one string at a time, but scanf can scan more values, mixed of values in a scan function. Okay, so when our program needs only single string input, we can use the getters putters function alone. When our program needs only single character for printing and scanning, we can use the getchar and the putchar. But if our program needs more number of variables with different formats, that case we are using the scanf and the printf statements. These are all the input output statements available in C. So based upon the necessity, we can use either these statements printf, scanf, or getchar, putchar, or getters, putters, depending upon what type of values we are using in the particular program. Hope you understood the concept of this input output statement in C, and thanks for watching.